Hey YouTube, Matches 860. Smoking a Bing's favorite with haunted pirate ship. "50% haunted bookshop, 50% pirate cake." Why am I not smoking straight burley? Because there's a touch of autumn in the air this morning. I woke up to a wonderful private message from Gandersniff, also known as Jared. He's been a viewer for quite some time. 20-year-old college student, pipe smoker. In his message, he asked me about what is a life well lived. And I was struggling for a topic for today's video since it's a holiday. I knew I'd have time to do something, but I wasn't sure what. So I have to say, kind of right off the bat, I don't know that you ever really appreciate your life. Certainly when you get older. You better get a better grip on things that have happened to you, and you're able to kind of place all the events in your life into some sort of order. Somehow things seem to fit. And what you used to feel kind of wishy-washy about, or you weren't really happy about, everything gets put into perspective, and it makes a lot of sense to you. When you're in your 20s, you have this grand vision for how you want your life to be. And I've touched on this before in other videos. Go to work every day, you set your goals. You try to get to where you think you need to be. And a day comes along when you're in your later 40s. You realize you're hitting the end of the road. You get this terrible feeling that you're not going to make it. You just aren't where you need to be. kind of funny. The magic starts to happen in your 50s. All this stuff starts getting put into perspective. You realize you're actually very lucky to be where you are. The more you look back on your life, it's kind of like the feeling you get when you leave a movie. A good movie that had a lot of ups and downs and good times, bad times. Despite those moments in the movie where you might have been crying or feeling sad, you leave the movie saying, God, that was a good movie. That's been my experience anyway. I think rarely as you're going through life do you say to yourself, wow, I'm having the greatest life ever. You don't realize it till you look back. I have to say though, I realized during my childhood that I was having a lot of fun. I never wanted to forget some of those adventures. And as I've said before, I kept kind of a journal as I was growing up, which is the main reason I can remember a lot of things way back. Those were such great times. My first job, very difficult, challenging. Saw it as a pain in the ass when I was doing it. Yet when I look back now, those were great times. Gave me the knowledge and experience that I needed to keep moving forward. The job I've been in for 28 years. I've enjoyed it more than the first job I had. But again, you don't realize how good you have it. And I look back now and very good times, very good times. So I think the definition of what's a life well lived when you can sit in a chair in your backyard drinking a cup of coffee, smoking a pipe, having a good feeling about what you've been through. It's a good place to be. I don't know if I answered your question, Jared, but I tried. Thanks an awful lot for joining me today. We'll catch you next weekend.